Alright, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another video. Here today, we're going to be talking about something really important because I know my comment section has been talking about this, and holy crap, Purgatory Ban is officially the new greatest unit in Grand Cross.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
And yes, I will stand at the entire opinion, and I will stand, it's not an opinion, this is literal fact. He has changed Grand Cross to the point, it ain't even funny, bro. Currently, people are trying to make counters for this team, or for the, Ban team, and it is not working out well. Today, we're going to be talking about Ban and how you guys, right, as I said before, I told people, Festival Elders might not be the greatest banner to look at. We have something big in the works. I could tell Netmarble is about to do something big, and they did. So today we're going to be having some fun talking about everything. I hope you guys are ready for it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because it does help out a ton. Once again, thank you guys all for the support on the videos. They have been insane. We've cracked every like goal so far. So for today's video, I'm going to set it up way too high, and I know maybe we won't crack this one. 375 likes. Let's see if we can crack it. With no further delay, let's jump into the video and let's talk about everything you need to know. So remember this guy? I think everyone remembers the one Escanor. Yes, the one. Yeah, he was the literal game-breaking character during the 1.5 year anniversary, right? When that dropped, everyone was like, yo, oh my god, he is so broken. He is a must summon. I can stand at this. I literally will say this now. Ban is 10 times more broken than Escanor. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of him. I've tried him out. Holy crap, it doesn't even feel like you're playing Grand Cross anymore. It's like, dude, he AoEs and the entire enemy team is just wiped. When you think that Escanor is broken, Ban literally just took that and went above and beyond. I don't even know. First of all, before I say anything in this video, I want to let you know, if you're planning on skipping the Purgatory Ban banner, you are tripping, my guy. I have received comments, right? And again, whenever I see these, I swear they're fake, or like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, right? I want to just say, right? Do not skip the Purgatory Ban banner. It's the same thing of you saying I want to skip the Escanor banner, the one Escanor, right? The one Escanor is still like the literal pinnacle of PvP. He still annihilates, yeah. Maybe you don't want to play for meta, but overall, that banner is too spicy. Even if it's not meta, even if it's waifus, there are so many waifus on the banner. I'm not going to go into which waifu is, because again, there's multiple things that could happen, so I'm not going to say anything. And listen up, if global players actually go and ruin the banner, I swear, dude, we fighting. Listen. We gotta make sure this banner is not ruined by, like, people just trolling and voting. I already know that global will have a nice, good amount of people doing that because it's just global. It's literally the most global thing that can happen. So when you do get the vote, which we will get in about 3 weeks time, right? With that when that drops, just make sure you vote properly, because otherwise we're gonna have the worst banner in history. Right now, JP, they have an amazing banner. And also, for everyone that is like scared right now, saying, oh my god, he's gonna ruin PvP, he's gonna be the new Goddess Elizabeth and all of that, practically you don't have to worry right now. I do, probably, again, obviously we all see it this way. When Escanor dropped, what happened after that, right? When Escanor dropped, they went and released Assualt Melee, which was supposed to be the sort of counter to the one Escanor. Overall, I'm telling you now, Ban is broken, okay? It'll never change, right? He'll forever stand at a very good unit. He'll forever now be at God tier. It's like Escanor, again. They can release as many counters to Escanor, but Escanor will always stay at God tier. He is that broken. He is that, like, his entire kit for him is insane, dude. He is one of the best units in the game, right? Escanor stands it everywhere. If you go into PvP, you're running into the one. Soon, when it does come to global, expect it to be Ban. You're going to run into Bans everywhere. And yes, there are so many teams you can formulate with Ban because it's a very easy team, okay? It's a human team. There's so many teams you can build with him. There's no need for Green Gowther. There's no need for all of these, expensive units. There are so many teams that can just be built free to play. Kind of the same way with Escanor, you can just build up a good human team. It was like Jim Hopper, Green Roxy, Escanor, boom, you got a team. Kyo, Escanor, Roxy, you got a team. Yes, you can go with the Goddess Elizabeth, Green Gowther, Escanor, that's also a team, but overall, they were very easy units to kind of build up for. Same with Assault Melee, was the same entire principle. The commandments, which were, again, pretty simple. You build up a team for them, you can have fun with them. Ban is kind of that same way. I guess you could say the only change in that was Festal Merlin, just because she doesn't require, but it does help out the, the ReZero units, which were, I guess, a little harder to build up, but overall, they all had the same principle with them. And yeah, with Ban right now, currently, correct? After Escanor dropped on global, who was after him? It was, in fact, the man himself, Berserk Meliodas. So, For Ban, right? Berserk Meliodas was supposed to at least be a little bit of a counter to Escanor. Really didn't work out. Escanor was just too broken. You couldn't do anything. They then released, Festival Merlin to try and counter the human meta and the kind of demon meta, right? They went for the entire idea of ReZero will go and dominate with Merlin. That was their entire thing. Merlin counters Escanor very, very well. Yes, all of that exists, but you can say the same for Ban. What will probably happen, or what obviously will happen, is that they're going to go and release, Holy War Estatrossa. Yeah, you guessed it. I think you did. Probably that is how they're going to go and approach this entire thing. Just like how, 1.5 year, they went straight into Escanor. Then it was like a little bit of a smaller update. They dropped, I think, Danafor Liz or something. They dropped something after that. Then they went into Berserk Meliodas. They then went into a few other banners, and then boom, they jumped into Festival Merlin. So with Bond, we can 100% expect Holy War Estatrossa to be the upcoming banner after the 4-week bridge, or the 4-week time period gives up. Once you hit that 4-week mark, you can expect Estatrossa to be a very solid unit. And again, if we think about it, there's a red Estatrossa in the game. There is a green Estatrossa. Probably this will be a blue Estatrossa. And yes, it'll be a counter to Ban. Overall, though, we saw this last time in Berserk Meliodas, it didn't even help, right? Melee is great, don't get me wrong, but it didn't actually change the fact that Escanor is just too overpowered that you can't counter him, right? When they then ended up releasing Festival Merlin, then you kind of got a little bit of a counter. Yes, I practically, when I do jump in PvP, I still annihilate every Festival Merlin. Sure, they can one-shot you here and there. If you use Goddess Elizabeth, which I do use on my Escanor team, then the revive kicks off, you can go and attack 3 times, kill the Merlin, boom, you're done. So overall, just so you know, for everyone that is sitting there thinking this is going to be just a person that sits here in PvP, this is not going to be someone that stays in forever, probably just by how his, skill set is, how good he is currently, he will be the one Escanor up and coming, right? We can again say a lot of things, maybe it changes to the point they nerf him so bad, who knows? Right now, they're probably not going to nerf him. This was meant to be done so that you have another ground-breaking, PvP unit that is a must-summon. And now, if you watched to this point in the video, you have to let me know down below in the comments if you agree with me. I think, personally, that Bond deserves it. Out of all characters in the game, even if it's Assault mode, even if it was like they dropped Wheelchair Gowther, out of all the units, I do not care if a single one was this broken. Bond deserves it. They did my boy Bond so dirty for the entire 2 years of this game, right? Technically for JP, yeah? They did him so dirty. Dude, Bond had no good unit at all. What was Bond's a good unit in the game? You can say Nunchuck Bond, I guess. None of them, dude. None of them were good units. They were all literally, like, they were trash. They were dog water, bro. So, with them actually introducing a good Bond, I'm happy. But, yes, they were literally said, you know what? We shafted Bond so much, we're going to make him the most broken unit ever, the most lifesteal, most HP, make him a literal tank. You can't beat him, you can't counter him. Overall, I am happy to say, yes, I love the new Bond unit. Yes, it's going to be very annoying. Yes, there's a lot of things with him. I know people are saying they're going to have to nerf him if they want to make the game better. Overall, though, we said the same thing about Escanor. It was like Escanor was broken. Goddess Elizabeth was broken. They're all broken. At this point, Netmarble knows that they just have to revive the game or to make everyone hyped. They'll release a super broken unit. They'll change up meta. Then they'll go and counter that unit. Then they'll change it up again. That's practically the same thing we've encountered this entire time. So we'll just continue onwards with it. Yes, I will still say the Bond banner is a must summon. Not even just for Bond, but the fact that the 1 is on there, LV is on there, Valent Mk2, Chandler, the 3 Archangels. Overall, a very, very stacked banner and a very juicy banner for you guys to go and summon for. That's been it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed our talk. Just want to let you guys know that yes, PvP has been changed. Grand Cross has been changed again just by 1 literal unit. And again, you can go to the counter thing that, yes, we will go and see Holy War Estatrossa next, which will be the counter to him. Can't wait to see how that goes. And maybe he does, in fact, lower him down a little bit. I don't expect much, to be honest with you. They're not gonna do it like that. But there you go. That's been it for me. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. If you watched to this point in the video, comment down below. Comment down below, best friendo. We're gonna do it that way. Thank you again. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm out. Later.